The Season of Becoming. Episode 1. A door cracks open. Michael receives an email that causes his heart to skip. A respected community-focused nonprofit on the West Side invites him for an interview. They saw his resume online and believe he may be a strong fit for their upcoming expansion. He reads it twice. 3 times. Naomi beams. Michael, this is God's timing. Not coincidence timing. But Michael hesitates. What if I'm not ready? What if I fail again? Naomi places her hand over his. Baby, you didn't fail. You were forged. There's a difference. Pastor Lewis later tells him, when God opens a door, you don't walk through by strength. You walk through by obedience. Michael schedules the interview. Episode 2, Naomi's New Calling. While helping Pastor Lewis prepare a young women's discipleship program, Naomi feels a tug, a deep, unmistakable stirring. Not fear. Not pressure. A calling. She spends days in prayer, journaling scriptures, seeking confirmation. One night she reads Titus chapter 2 verses 3 through 5, and tears rise. Not sadness. Purpose. At church, Pastor Lewis asks her to close out service with prayer. The Spirit moves through her, pouring steady authority into her voice. Afterward, 2 younger girls ask if she can mentor them. Naomi realizes, God isn't preparing her for spotlight. He's preparing her for shepherding. And that realization humbles her. Episode 3, Warfare on the Horizon. The week of Michael's interview arrives. He feels peace, until the night before. Suddenly, intense anxiety hits him out of nowhere, tight chest, racing mind, intrusive thoughts whispering, you're not good enough. You're pretending. You'll embarrass yourself. Naomi immediately recognizes it. This isn't you. This is an attack. Together they call Pastor Lewis, who prays over Michael with spiritual precision. Lord, break every lie, silence every voice that is not yours, and remind your son of who he is. After prayer, Michael feels the weight lift, not completely gone, but quieter, less consuming. He sits with Naomi later, whispering, I didn't know fear could hit that fast. Naomi kisses his hand. That's how you know the blessing must be close. Episode 4, The Interview. Michael steps into the nonprofit's office, a warm, community-centered space filled with art from local youth. The interview panel is friendly, curious, and clearly passionate about Chicago's neighborhoods. Instead of technical questions, they ask, what burdens your heart for this community? What change do you hope to be part of? What shaped you into the man you are? To his surprise, Michael opens up about his journey, his trials, his faith, without oversharing but without hiding truth. And as he speaks, he feels something he hasn't felt in months. Confidence that doesn't come from performance, but from identity. When he leaves, he calls Naomi. I don't know what happens next. But I know God was with me. Naomi smiles. Then that's more than enough. Episode 5, Becoming. A week later, during a Wednesday night service, Pastor Lewis preaches from Isaiah chapter 43 verse 19. Behold, I will do a new thing. Shall you not know it? As Naomi and Michael listen, their hands intertwined, both feel the verse resonate deep, like God is speaking directly to them. After service, Michael receives a call. The nonprofit offers him the position. Not a trial role. Not temporary. A leadership track role. He stands frozen, overwhelmed. Naomi gasps, tears of joy spilling. Pastor Lewis lifts his hands in thanksgiving. But before celebration fades, Pastor Lewis says something that shapes the entire experience. Michael. Naomi. You are both stepping into a season of becoming. Not becoming more important, but becoming more surrendered, more obedient, more refined. Let him shape you. That night, under the Chicago skyline and soft streetlights, Naomi and Michael walk home hand in hand, changed, strengthened, and transformed. The journey ahead won't be easy. But they know the one who leads the way.